cupcake. That's what I am. I knew I wanted to do music just from being in church. I grew up in the church in Waco, Texas, and that was kind of where it all started for me, was singing in the church choir. And what made me really want to be a singer was I went to a Texas Rangers baseball game, and at the time I saw Leanne Rimes singing the national anthem. I was all the way up in the nosebleed section, and I remember hearing her voice and was like, that's what I want to do. It was always for some reason around the national anthem, like Whitney Houston. I remember her singing the national anthem at one of the Super Bowls, which is crazy that I got to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. But I remember being in my room and I just heard this voice, and it was always started with the voice. Like if you could sing, like I was so infatuated with you. So that was Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. I loved Celine Dion. I loved a bunch of gospel artists, a bunch of country artists like Faith Hill and Dolly Parton and, Martina McBride and Patti Loveless. Like I just loved voices. That was my thing. I could describe singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. I have the perfect description because people wants to know what it feels like. And it felt like I was about to give birth for the first time and get married, and I was about to walk down the aisle to the wrong guy, but I had to go through with it because I had already paid for the wedding. That is what singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl felt like, because it was so nerve-wracking. You're singing your nation's song and millions of eyes are looking at you for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And if you mess it up, you're screwed. And that's what it felt like. But it was an amazing opportunity. My career had changed so much before that. This was just like such an added cherry on top of everything that was going on. There was so much going on in the country, and the world was finally kind of sort of opening up at that time. And it was just another amazing opportunity that happened in my life. It was just a great trajectory. I just traveled to China. I just was in China for 3 months, which was probably one of the most incredible things of my life. I got to be part of this show. It's called The Singer. It's basically like the master chef of singers. And I got to sing with so many singers from around the world, around the globe, which was really cool. And getting to experience another country like China, it was just a beautiful experience. The people out there are so amazing, and getting a fan base out there was really, really, really special to me. Well, my nickname out in China is Mama. They call me Mama and Mommy. I'm not kidding. So when I go to if I would be out at a mall or something out there, a bunch of them would be like, Mommy, Mama Mickey was what they would call me. So it was, yeah, Mama. I am a mom, but I'm their mom too, I guess, which is really cool. Being a mom and being a musician is really hard. But I remember when I became pregnant, I got pregnant in 2020. And I remember instantly I was scared, oh God, what is this going to do to me? And what is it going to do to my career as a woman? And I was so determined to show people, artists, aspiring singers, that it's okay that you can have both, that you can have a family, that you can be on the road, and that it takes a village and people are going to support you in that. And it's difficult. I am exhausted. I'm exhausted now. I'm not with my family right now. My son is in school now, and it's a lot, but it can be done. And it's my greatest accomplishment over everything is being a mom to my beautiful son, Grayson. It's really cool. And it's really cool to take him on these experiences. And he's at an age now where he's really proud of me, and he knows I do something different. And it's just really cool to watch someone that you created, just proud of you. It's really cool. They do. Kids really bring such a perspective. Their perspective on life is so simple. And if we all thought like that, I think it would make us all have so much more grace for each other. He's taught me so much about patience and forgiveness. he's learning the way of life, and he's also showing me like that I should have more patience for people, and it's really special. Oh man, so my girl Karen, my day-to-day manager, she makes this tea. It's called the voice tea, which is like everything. I also need like a neck massager. I'm stressed and I carry stress in my neck. So I've got this like special neck massager that I got in China that like really like sends these electro waves through my muscles that really helps relax me. There's also, I got one of those scooter suitcases. Y'all are gonna, in China, they're like half the price, by the way. They're like astronomically cheaper there than they are here. And I got me one of those things. And let me tell you, like when you're traveling, like we travel on a lot of planes, and I'm not one of those artists that owns a private plane. Like that's just not in my cards right now. So you have to walk around and lug a bunch of stuff on the plane. So I've got myself a little suitcase. Look, I have no shame either riding through that airport with my little scooter suitcase. And it's really, really great. I should have brought it here so y'all could try it. It's amazing. And it goes fast. Don't hate on me, Corinne.
We were just talking about that.
They work. They're good.
Oh, that's not self-propelled.
No, it's like a scooter.
Oh my God.
And it goes fast. Sorry. Oh man, I love a good, trail mix, like a good like antioxidant, like trail mix that I love. Fruit snacks when my blood sugar gets low. Good old Welch's fruit snacks just really get us through. I feel like fruit snacks are like everything. Like who doesn't love a good fruit snack? You know what I mean? My fan, I have my Jisoo fan that is like air conditioning. It's like a wind tunnel. It's so high because, again, you're lugging all this stuff along. You're traveling between different spaces and putting luggage here and packing and all this kind of stuff. You get hot. And so the fan like cools me off really fast. And those are some of my essentials for traveling. So I'm putting out a Christmas album. I actually recorded most of it in China while I was in China this summer. It's really special. It's really positive and just fun. I wasn't a Christmas person, and once I again became a mom, I want to make it magical the way it was magical for, us when we were growing up. It was that was our favorite time of year, was that and our birthdays and Halloween. And so this Christmas album is really, really special. I can't wait for everybody to hear it. I sang one of the songs here at the Salt Lake session called Sugar Cookie, hence why I look like a sugar cookie. Okay. Yes.
You're a little cupcake.
I'm a little cupcake. That's what I am. That I'm listening to right now. Man, I've been really loving... I'm like blanking on his name. He's got that song on pop radio.
Oh, that's
Alex. Is it Starlight?
Miles Smith.
Miles Smith!
With a Y. That's
Miles. I really like Miles Smith. I really love him and everything that he is. Like, he's just a regular dude that sings incredibly and has these beautiful songs that move you. And he's someone that I'm really, really loving right now. I'm a studio album kind of a girl. Like, give me that auto-tune. Like, get me perfect. No, cereal is cereal. Soup.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cereal gets like soggy and you don't want it anymore. Like soup, you can warm up again. Can you take yogurt on a plane if it's over 3.2 ounces? It's probably a liquid. I am really like, I think it's a liquid. Yeah.
What about peanut butter?
It's a paste. So it's probably no, it's not a liquid. No, I don't think. Absolutely not. A hot dog is a hot dog. Like, I don't go to the ballpark and can I get a sandwich? I want a hot dog.
I think that's it. I think that's all we need. I want a hot dog.
What is
That's
wrong
it.
with me?
She's got that Texas Rangers game.
Yeah, I want a hot dog. I'm not like.
Hey, stunning people. If you're loving our music, make sure to give us a like and a subscribe. And comment below who you want to see next.